And that just really makes me think about it because we just got the numbers in for what today's numbers look like.
Okay.
And actually this morning we had a low of 81. I previously said 80, but it was actually 81. That still breaks a record for the warmest low temperature on this day. High temperature officially of 98, but with the heat index, it was closer to about 114, 115 for a good portion of the afternoon. This does not break any records for the afternoon high temperature, but certainly well above what's considered normal. And tomorrow, we still have what we're calling that excessive heat warning still in place for another day. That has been extended because of the heat index that is expected to be once again between 110 to about 120. Right now, it's 97 degrees in Dallas, feeling like 114. This is from our Fair Park camera looking towards downtown. You can see some blue sky overhead with a little cloud cover, not really impacting our temperatures. This morning we saw some cloud cover that slowed the warming process down a tad. But tomorrow, this is what we're expecting: a high near 99 in Fort Worth, 98 in Dallas. A few triple digits on our charts again for Wednesday afternoon, and that's where we find our slightly drier air in our western counties. The heat index, though, still, like I mentioned, expected to be elevated. I'm thinking for the Metroplex closer to about 110. Today it was closer to about 114, 115, about 110 for tomorrow. Now here's what we're also dealing with is that potential for storms. We talked about this at the top of the half hour, but we are looking at a slight risk for severe weather that does include Mineral Wells, Bowie towards the west. That's where you see the level 2 out of 5, and a marginal risk that includes the Metroplex. It includes the I-35 corridor counties. Now this is for storms moving into the area that could contain 60+ mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail or larger. And it comes in two opportunities for rain. The first one happens middle of the afternoon. This is around 3. A few models indicating that we see this cluster of storms moving into North Texas from Oklahoma. So this is around 3. This is around 4 where it makes it into the Metroplex, Collin County, Rockwall included in that hunt as well. And then around 5, it pushes towards the south. And then at 6, the threat with that particular cluster lowers, but now we're looking at another opportunity for those storms. And this is all thanks to a dry line in West Texas. It pushes up some thunderstorms. Those thunderstorms could very well make it into North Texas late in the day, Wednesday and Wednesday night. So we'll be watching that. That's about 7. That's about 8. Notice how it takes more of a southward shift there. Again, we are looking at this maybe moving in. And here's why it's a maybe. It's because of this ridge of high pressure. High pressure lowers, it limits our risk for severe weather, and it lowers our rain potential. But over the next few days, we're going to see this shift towards the southwest, and it's going to weaken. And that's what's allowing thunderstorms to develop in the panhandle. And that's what's also going to maybe push these storms into North Texas over the next 48 hours. Now, here's the if. If this doesn't move fast enough, it's going to cut off our rain potential. I just want you to know that it's there. So I need you to be paying attention tomorrow, but definitely the heat also going to be there. Now, when that area of high pressure pushes towards the southwest, it's going to drop our highs to the mid-90s. That's still warm for this time of the year. The heat index will still be in the triple digits, but then that area of high pressure comes back and it strengthens over the weekend. So we're looking at upper 90s again Saturday, triple digits again Sunday and into Monday of next week. So it's all going to be really dependent on where that area of high pressure is. But tonight it does stay dry. We'll see some cloud cover. It's going to be very warm and humid, 79 degrees. Tomorrow, 98. We do have that excessive heat warning. That 10% coverage of rain will be possible again tomorrow, but tomorrow night is when we're looking at slightly higher coverage of rain. Most of the area stays completely dry. Then we are looking at another round of potential storms coming in Thursday night, mid-90s, Thursday, Friday, upper 90s Saturday, triple digits Sunday and Monday of next week.